Hi guys, it's Paula and I hope you are doing well. This is going to be my 7-month update for the experiment. This is a project I'm doing in collaboration with Jessica and Amanda. And basically we are using the formulas we got from a Reddit post about how many years it takes to use up makeup, and we are testing out the formulas to see if it's true for each of us. The three of us each use makeup very differently, but we think the three of us kind of represent the gamut of makeup use up, and so we thought it would be interesting to see how the formulas work for each of us. We were looking at eyeshadows, highlighters, blush, and lip products. So I picked 1 year's worth of makeup according to that Reddit formula to see if I could use up what the formula says I should be able to use up before the end of the year. This project has been hit hard over the last 2 months with the health issues I've been having, and I've been playing catch up ever since. Unfortunately, because I didn't wear makeup at all for the first week in July, I've only dug myself even further into the holes that I was in at the end of June. So let's talk about the numbers and see where we are at. Let's start with blush. According to the formula, 1 year's worth of blush looks like this cream blush right here from Maybelline, plus this sample from Too Faced right here, plus these 4 Bare Minerals loose blushes, plus this pan of blush right here. I don't think so, but that's what it says. All right, so same thing this month as in every other month. The 2 main products I've been using are this cream blush and this one. I use these 2 paired together almost every day. I use this every single day that I wear makeup. If I ever feel sick of wearing this blush,
Boo!
I generally use this one. I really don't touch the powder ones hardly at all, the loose powder ones. It's usually mostly this one and occasionally this one. The pan that I have in this pan of blush has been expanding slowly, so that's good. And I do feel like when I look around the sides of the pan, it's getting more and more shallow. But I still have plenty of product in here. We are more than halfway through the year, and I don't think there's a snowball's chance in HE double hockey sticks that I'm gonna finish everything I've showed you. But that's what the experiment said, so that's what I was trying to do. Blush has been the one category that I've been able to stay consistent with over the 7 months of this project. My goal was to use these blushes 54 times during the month of July. Now, the way I do that is by layering one of the powder blushes over one of the cream blushes, and I only managed to wear them 52 times, but I had a surplus of 7, so I'm still ahead of the game by 5. That is the only category where I am ahead of the game. Let's talk about highlight next. According to the formula, I should be able to finish these 2 liquid or cream highlight products, plus this loose Bare Minerals highlighter, plus this entire pan of L'Oreal highlighter. I was supposed to use these 54 times, again, layering the powder products over the cream products, and I only managed to hit the goal of using them 50 times. So I am now in the hole for this category. As of last month, I had broken even and I was exactly where I should be, but now I'm in the hole for 4. I'm fairly confident I will be back ahead by the end of this month, but as of right now, I'm in the hole. So what's exciting about the highlighters? I really haven't used the loose one at all. I definitely haven't used the stick one at all. I've decided to focus on these 2 products for this year at this point until one of them is gone. I do think I will finish this one before the end of the year, and then I'll switch to the stick highlighter. I do not think I will finish this at all this year, but I'm working on it. So as far as this one, I have managed to take the stopper out. I could not get any more product out with the stopper in. The brush was coming out completely dry. I don't have that problem anymore. The brush is always coated with product, but I'm getting there. This is what it looks like now. A lot of the product you see is just stuck around the sides. When you look down, there's just a little bit at the bottom, but that's about it. I don't know how long it'll take me to completely finish this, but I'm definitely getting there. As far as my L'Oreal highlighter, I had previously hit pan a month or two ago because for the first 6 months of the year, I was really focusing my brush right on this shade of the highlighter right there. It's really the best shade for my skin tone in the winter. But now that I have a slight bit of color, I've been taking my highlighter brush and just kind of skimming it across the entire top of the pan and using that. So I don't think I've expanded the pan much in the past month, but I've just been grazing the brush across the entire top. Luckily, it doesn't seem like this deeper bronzier shade is affecting the shade of this highlight at all. So it's working for me. So that's where we're at with that. All right, so for highlighter, I am currently in the hole by 4 uses. Let's move on to my most disappointing category, that is lips. According to the formula, I should be able to use this entire lip balm and this Trustique matte lip crayon in the shade Belize Bordeaux by the end of the year. Now, I actually do think I can hit those goals. If there's any category that I might be able to hit my goal on, it's this one. I think it might happen. But I am in the hole by 32 uses. So I'm gonna have to step it up for August. And I'm confident that I will get myself more out of the hole, but I don't know if I'll be completely out of the hole by next month. I don't think so. My goal was to use these 2 products 81 times during the month of July. I only used them 72. So I was originally down by 23 at the end of last month. Now I'm down by 32. The exciting news is the progress I've made on this guy. I've been using him much more consistently over the last month. You may be able to tell I've been wearing this lip color in a lot of my videos. I've been reapplying usually once a day, and this is what we're down to. So I am making progress on this. This was brand new at the beginning of the year. All of these products were brand new at the beginning of the year. And I'm feeling more confident that I can actually finish this by the end of the year, especially as we're moving closer to fall. And this is just such a great fall lip color and winter. So I'm feeling more confident about this guy. The other very exciting news about lip products in this project is that I finally hit pan on the lip balm. That is so exciting. So that's where it's at now. I use this every morning, every night. Sometimes I reapply midday, not all the time, but at least 2 uses a day out of this. So I have a big hole to dig myself out of. I probably need to use this about another 80 times during the month of August. Plus I need to try to dig myself out of the hole that I'm in for 32 and decrease the 32 usage gap that I'm in. Hopefully I can start to do that. And so by the end of the year, I will have broken even. That's the plan. Let's move on to eyeshadow. According to the formula, I should be able to finish 14 full-size standard pans of eyeshadow before the end of the year, within 1 year. I've never done that in a previous year, but I thought, sure, let's try it. Let's see what happens. I have not hit pan on any of the 14 shades that are in this experiment. My goal was to use them 108 times during the month of August. At the end of June, I was in the hole for 18 in this category. I only managed to use them 97 times, so I'm in the hole for 29 now, which means I need to use these eyeshadows about 100 times in August, plus try to decrease the deficit of 29 that I currently have. Let me show you what those eyeshadows look like today. 5 of them are in this little magnetic palette right here. I was really hoping that I could hit pan in both of these 2 shades by today's update, and I did not do it. I feel like I am so unbelievably close to hitting pan in both of those. I think it'll only be a week or so before I managed to hit pan on them, but I cannot believe I did not hit pan by this update. I use those two almost every day. The other 9 shadows are in my Pan That palette for this year. Pardon my dust, it is messy. But these 9 circular pans that you see at the bottom of my palette are the 9 that are in this project. No new pan. I've been using this shade right here called Soft Brown from MAC almost every day this year, and there isn't even a dip in that pan. I probably wasn't using it much in January and February, but then I started using it more consistently in March, and now it is my everyday transition shade. It is the shadow I apply every single day, and there isn't even a dip in it. Plus, I keep getting hard pan, and it drives me crazy. I don't understand why I keep getting hard pan, but I'm constantly having to use Scotch tape to remove it, and that's frustrating in and of itself. All right, that is it for the experiment, you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you go check out Jessica and Amanda's updates to see where they're at with their experiment. Wish me luck on digging myself out of this hole during the month of August. I'm back to wearing makeup basically 7 days a week, so I think I can do it. I hope I can do it. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.